I have money! I thoroughly enjoy the satisfaction of holding my first job payment in my hand. All I have to do to get money is write good articles. I like this. Simple, easy to understand, beautiful. And it's a decent sum too. Come to think of it, I did spend all Sunday doing something a little dangerous and got a lot of text and pictures out of it, so this makes sense. Enjoying it helped a lot. Maybe it's a lot of work, but this is my kind of job. Money makes everything easier. My dad told me that successful men always carry their age times 1,000 yen in their wallets. Oh, but even 3 months of allowance was enough to make that happen. A truly meaningless piece of advice. I'll never be successful that way. But now things have changed. Tonight I can splurge on some yakiniku and still qualify as a successful man. I like this. I want to reek of money someday. The envelope disappears from my hand. What? What? The secretary, Akane's secretary, is holding my pay envelope. Goodbye. She runs off. What? What was that? What? Give that back! We race through the night. That's my money! I call Akane while chasing her. What the hell is your secretary doing? But I wrote that article. Well, that is true. She has a point. Why all of them? You didn't write the article. That's the oldest meme in the book. Damn it, I'm gonna catch up with her. Perfect! I end the call and speed up. I pay close attention to the pedestrians as I accelerate. The distance between me and the secretary gradually closes. Stop! The secretary gets a taxi. It drives off immediately. Damn you! Even I can't catch up to a car. At least, not directly. Shortcut! I leap into an alley. It's a slum. Cutting through here should save some time. Oh, brother! Dasha! Bo! I kick someone aside, but I can't stop. What's your problem? Dasha! Bo! Someone else pops up. Apparently, anyone I defeat automatically turns into a lamester. Nice and systematic. Who are you? Who are you? Gabba! You don't know who you're dealing with. Dua! Hey! Wah! I kick aside several people and rename them as I pass through the alleys. I took a while, but I managed to get to the other side without running out of breath. I emerge from the alleys just as the taxi stops. The secretary's getting out. Give me my money! I grab her shoulders. The secretary smiles. She has one last trick up her sleeve. Before I can react. No! Don't rape me! What? Hands in the air! Wow, the power of the state! Throw away your lust right this instant. But lust isn't a physical weapon. The secretary runs away. You're coming to the station. Damn it! Duh. That was terrible. They held me for 30 minutes, but then released me without even an interrogation. Akane must have put in a good word for me. Of course, the secretary is long gone. Press! I call her angrily. What's wrong? Since when was there a membership fee? You never said anything about that. She hangs up on me. She actually did seem busy this time. What happened? She said later, but it's already nighttime. Going all the way back to the club room to wait for her doesn't feel worthwhile right now. I don't like leaving her with my money, but for now it seems better to just go home. As I stand there, a patrol car rushes by. It did seem like there weren't many officers in the station. Something big is happening in the city tonight. That's the impression I'm getting. My problem feels small in comparison, making me even more tired. I should go home. Some housewives are chatting on the side of the road. But wasn't it a crime? So many police showed up. But the news didn't mention it at all. It's still strange. You think there's a media blackout? Why? Maybe they haven't caught the guy yet? Who reported it anyway? Tajima-san's wife. Ah, her. But how did she notice it? She cleans their garden every morning and apparently she stopped a couple of days ago. I'm impressed she had the nerve to report it. It's like a voyeur or something. It worked out fine this time. There wasn't even a smell. Is it supposed to smell? Of course, it's a living thing after all. A long time ago I lived in a 2-room apartment and the old man in the other room died, but no one ever visited him, so he was just left there for a month. The smell was incredible. Oh, one of my relatives died too, melted in the bath no less. Melted? He had a heart attack in there. As time passed, it became ghastly. Wow, there should really be a service that checks on these people. Oh, welfare already offers that, but all people who live alone are too proud to sign up. So no one applies. And no one ever checks on them. They do have to enter their homes to do that, so... What do you think Tasaki-san will do about it? Skip it, what else could he do? Or have one of his relatives take it? Don't say that, his family's... Ah, you're right, I'm sorry. What is it? The Tasakis both passed away. I'm told their bodies look mummified and don't smell at all. I couldn't understand most of what the housewife said. After walking for a while, I passed by a house whose nameplate says Tasaki and it hits me. This house feels abandoned. You obtained info on mysterious deaths. Huh. I'm trying to tell you. She gives me a dubious look as I rephrase myself. There's been a mysterious death. Yesterday in my neighborhood. The Cult Club lives off stories like this. And this one jumped right out at me today. So I gathered everyone up as soon as lunch break hit and told them about it. I don't know many details either. Know anything that might help? Pretty sure. The victims were the Tasakis. I've heard similar stories at school too. One of my friends asked me this once. Hey, is it true someone died in the house next to yours? I don't have much information on it either, but I do have reason to believe something strange happened. The police seemed busy yesterday too. Press, were they helping you with something? My money returns to its rightful owner. It's all here. What happened to the membership fee? Seems more like torturing me than joking. You're evil. Just something I heard people talking about. Do you know Tasaki-san? Ah, you do know her. I'm pretty sure that's the one. Apparently, she and her husband both met a bizarre and untimely end. Your life must be so peaceful, Chihaya-san. It sure is. I was being sarcastic. Hmm?
何の関係もない学生が遺族に向かって何があったのかなんて根掘り葉掘り聞くような真似をするんだったら、私はこの件に関しては一切手伝わない。
I see. Death is a pretty touchy subject. I get just as mad as anyone else when I see murder reports that make the victim's deaths seem so mundane.
私も良くないと思う。不謹慎かも。
I guess you're right. Even I have to agree on this one. This is too serious for us. I figured passing up something like that would be a bad idea for an occult club, but yeah, we shouldn't.
それがいいよ。
You threw away info on mysterious deaths. Now our club will be respectable. Though I'd still like to know how someone can get mummified by dying in their own home.
あるわよ。腐敗は微生物などによって肉体が分解されることで起こるのだから、
微生物がいない場所や活動できない状況であれば、死後も遺体は状態を保持するでしょうね。
Ah, you've got a point. And there's only one place that fulfills that condition.
どこさ？
Outer space.
宇宙連続殺人事件。そのブックはオフだな。
全然売れなさそうですね。
I don't know about that.
アホの極致ね。
Okay, how about the fridge?
冷凍庫密室殺人事件。なんかいきなり普通にありそうな死体保存方法になったものだな。
別にそこまで限定せずとも条件を満たす場所はたくさんある。水中や土中、氷中もそうだし、砂の中なんかも水分を急激に吸い上げる腐敗を阻む環境ね。
You're making it sound like anybody would mummify if it was buried underground.
そういうわけでもないけれど、条件次第ね。
水中の死体って腐らないんですか？
低温湿潤の環境では変化した脂肪が科学的に安定してしまい、老人形のようになって半永久化することがあるの。美しい死体になってよ。
Scary.
ただ自宅内で亡くなったのならどちらも考えにくいわね。あるとすればミイラ化だけど、よほど室内が乾燥し通気性が良くなければ。
乾燥機がつけっぱだったのかも。
How long does it take to mummify after dying?
最低でも数ヶ月。
じゃあデマだ。その奥さん最近まで普通に生きてたから。
映画で吸血鬼に血を吸われて短期間でミイラになったっていうのなら見たことありますね。
体内の水分が何らかの理由で急速に失われた状態であれば、ミイラ化までの時間は短縮されるでしょうね。
This is getting interesting.
ダメだよ、探り入れたら。
I know.
小太郎、このネタあげる。
You obtained info, the Seven Wonders, number 7, Red Boy. Where did you get this?
道で拾った。
Loot! Are rumors really that easy to find?
元気を出してほしい。
Aw, thank you. Thank you, Chizuru. You're such a good girl. You obtained info. I saw a rainbow paradise down the Tsumugi River. You obtained info. Another world appearing near the Tsumugi River. So we have these hot leads now. I got them from the blog. For once, someone submitted something useful. A look at the club members gathered here. What do you think?
同じ川。
So blunt. Did you notice anything else that they had in common? Chizuru-san, what about you? Chizuru-san thinks for a moment. She gasps. What is it?
名前が似ている。
They're the same river. Kodori already said that. How does your brain even work?
残念ながら見たことないからよくわからない。
Good point. If you ever saw it, you'd probably be dead. Okay, class rep, tell us what else they have in common.
川以外の共通点は一つしかない。川だ。
If you were gonna play dumb, at least do it plausibly.
ははん。
Look at me when I'm talking. Damn it, these girls. I'm gonna ban cosmetics.
地味にきつい。リップクリームはコスメには入らないよな。
Yes, it does. It so does.
嫌がらせか。もし唇が乾いたらどうするつもりだ。
Gah, that's not the point. Ah, Chihaya, please.
私も川ネタ言わないといけないんです。
Or you could give the correct answer.
えーっと
She wasn't paying attention at all. Okay, fine, I'll say it. These two leads sound really similar. Don't they both say there's something otherworldly going on near this river?
異世界と楽園か。
どんな異世界？
Presumably, it's some place near the river that looks weird. Maybe it has its own miniature ecosystem.
それで異世界なんですか？
バクとした話だ。だいたいここに来る当初はいい加減なネタが多すぎるんだ。
That's what happens when you ask the internet for help. I'm just hoping for something article worthy, so it doesn't matter if there's an actual paradise or whatever. The problem is we have too few leads.
あ、本音出た。
場所はどのあたりなの？
Akane has been typing away on her computer the whole time, but now she raises her head. I don't know, both submissions were mere rumor. But that should make it more fun to investigate. So for our next weekend quest, I'd like to investigate this.
またピクニックか。いいけど。
ほとんどピクニック研究会だな、ここ。
Does it matter? We are all having fun.
またしんどそうですね。
Now let's decide who is coming. Raise your hand if you want in.
パス。
パスかな。パスで。
意表ついてパスだ。
Come on, Chizuru. You're all coming. And if you don't do it voluntarily, I'll make you come. I roar. Every last one of you.
民衆の自主性を尊重しすぎるのは下策ね。
It would if some of you were more cooperative. So it's been decided everyone will forcibly participate.
明日か。用事あったのにな。
森歩きなんてごめんだわ。
無駄足確定だからな、しかも。
昨夜連れてこうかな。代理に犬とかじゃダメ？
The girls are all complaining. Chizuru was preparing a mountaineering backpack, so she's even more unsure what to do now. Thank you, Chizuru. You're the only good soul in this club.
みんなの気持ちもわからなくもない。
I get that doing nothing but field work is tough for girls, but
できれば私もあんまり行きたくない。
she reveals her true colors. They hurt me. Tomorrow after school we go on a quest. Don't plan anything. Got it? After school lets out, we all eat and assemble in the park. While I double check the route we'll be using today, the girls begin their usual chatter.
おやつ何持ってきた？私はアメちゃん。塩せんべいです。
甘納豆。
最中。
Gesundheit!
最中。
I want to ask too, but checking the map is more important.
察するところ、サイツンかな。
食べられるんですそれ。厳しいが、なんとかなる。
It can?
なら、長森マイチュウかな。チューイングキャンディーの。
食べられるんですそれ。厳しいが、なんとかなる。
There's nothing difficult about it.
海中かな。
食べられるんですそれ。厳しいが、なんとかなる。
Don't do it!
ウォンチュウかな。
食べられるんですそれ。ワンチュー。
One, two!
対中監視かな。
食べられるんですそれ。厳しいが、なんとかなる。
That would be a major scientific breakthrough. After watching that incredibly pointless series of questions and answers, Kurudi pulls an economy-size bag out of her backpack.
これだよ。
Lucia reads the package.
モナか。
あ、なるほど。後でおやつ交換しよう。分けっこしよう。
They all get excited about the trip. Such chatty girls! I finally finished checking the map. For some reason I feel a sense of unity from them. It's not like we hate each other or anything, but it feels like I'm the only one wasting energy. Is this what I get for being the only boy here? Do we need another one in the club? I only know of one person who would fit the bill, but he loathes the idea. Whew. As I feel alienated, I look at Akane. She also seems a bit isolated. She's supposed to be the boss. Actually, that might be because she's the boss. She acts arrogant around me, but she also tends to retreat a little around the group of girls. I feel a silent satisfaction in seeing Akane's weakness. Akane suddenly starts looking around.
心で私を見下している者がいる。
She sensed that.
半径10メートル以内に。
That's way too precise. Press, you got a minute? Leaving her alone is dangerous. Allowing stragglers like that is bad for the cult club. Could you check the route I came up with?
いいわ。
She looks over the plan drawn on the map.
そういえば地図は読めるのね。
Well, I picked up a few things on it from books and the internet. Relying on my cell phone seems like a bad idea if we ever get seriously lost, so I've been looking up a few things about real maps from time to time. It took barely any effort to learn. Maybe I'm good at this. I'm more of a Boy Scout than you think.
信頼しているわ。
Coincidentally, some flares fall out of Akane's pockets.
ほらいけない。私の生命線が。
You very obviously don't trust me. though it's good to be careful in these situations. Anyway, I know how to survive without relying on my cell phone, so don't worry and focus on leading everyone.
そうね。とても面倒だけれど、川歩きだとでも思うことにするわ。
Good enough. Hey, I think we should get going now. I yell toward Kotori and the others as they sit down on the grass.